It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
And off we go from Denver. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
To Chase Claypool.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Johnson.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy. Nice pickup.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
He's brought down at the
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Steeler first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 26 yards. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Broncos nothing. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10. At their own
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. He's at the 30.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
And all the way home for a Bronco score. Melvin Gordon, 77 yards.
touchdown.
And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the extra point.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Roethlisberger here finding Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. That's what I do.
On first and 10 is Connor. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards.
Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right because you had everyone on that side, including a fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. It's now second and 10.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Again on second and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. These two teams all tied after one. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now you're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Block on the give, it's Lindsey. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on
I know
the
that
play.
speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike.
Throwing his lock on third down. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
We got to wedge that out. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Here's Locke. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
At the 20-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that takes us from second to third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Let's get off the field.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Again, they'll throw with Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
This is caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Lindsay taking it in. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now, they went draw play there on 3rd down around the goal line, something you normally like to see, Charles?
Oftentimes, people are prepared for a pass in this situation, so the draw is a good call, but it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front. Maybe it's your tight end, but they find a way to create a little bit of extra space. A bit of a surprise down near the goal line, but it was effective in this situation.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And It's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Well, that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and goal. At the
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant on the touchdown pass from